Like maybe we need to go ahead and let the Netflix and chill die, because all of that chill time that you have could be time that you could be getting work done. Hi everybody, my name is Jada West. What's up? Welcome to my channel. This is my first video in front of the camera. So thank you so much for watching. If you are new, which you probably are, thank you so much. If you enjoyed this video, at the end, please leave a thumbs up or even subscribe, because there are so many more videos to come and I can't wait to share it with you. Everybody seems like they are YouTubers, they're vloggers now, they're bloggers. And I was like, hey, Jada, you can do this too, right? So I decided last year to start my own website / blog, and I want to tell you how it all worked out, because honestly, you can watch as many videos and as you can read as many articles as you want to, but the biggest thing that'll help you to learn how to do this is just to get into it, right? So I'm going to tell you the 5 things that I learned while starting my first year as a blogger. The first thing is, starting is the hardest part. And when I tell you, it's all in your mind, it's all in your mind. So for so long, I was watching all these videos of these people, and I was like, I really want to share this stuff too, right? But the thing is, I was like, I don't know if people like what I have to say. I don't know if they want to watch this. Are people really going to be into it? Blah, 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 right? All of these things that are in my head. So last year, I decided I'm just going to go for it. If they hate it, they hate it. If they love it, even better. But I can say that I at least tried. The second thing is quality content makes a big difference. So the biggest thing for me when I first started off is I was like, I don't even have a good camera. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't know who's going to help me out with this. It seems like bloggers have like photographers around them 24/7. Like, how do you keep up with all of this, right? And so I really had to focus on putting out things that I was really proud of, even if that meant I did not post as often. So when I tell you that whenever I would post, like, you see somebody take a selfie and it's like the most pixelated thing ever. You're like, what year did you take this in? Like, is this 2007? Are we using a flip phone now? Like, please let me know, because I'm not really sure what's happening. I was like, I can't put that out. So I focused on putting out quality. That means that the pictures that I had were the best that I could produce at the time. So I didn't put out selfies. I really didn't put anything that wasn't planned. I practiced editing using free tools so that I could really make sure that what I was putting out there were things that people wanted to see. Because look, like, it's 2018 now. Like, people don't want to see no grainy picture. They want to have to squint and tilt their head sideways to figure out who they're looking at. Like, let's be real. Let's be real. So quality is very important. The third thing is consistency, and I promise you that is one of the hardest things to do when you first get started. It's like, okay, I want to do this and I want to do that. I don't know how I'm going to get this done on time. And I tell you, it's just like a whole frenzy of things going on. Like 2017 was like me just trying to figure it out. Like, get your life together. So being consistent is very important, because once you start putting your stuff out there and people like it, they want to see it. Just imagine, I go off when I miss Scandal for 1 week. Like, let them do these little breaks, these little silly breaks in between. I'm like, no, we gotta cut this out. It's done. I don't want to do that no more. So being consistent is very important, because you want people to remember who you are. And number 4 is work when you don't feel like it. And I tell you, this is going to be important, because even though we have these grand visions of, this is my dream, this is my passion, I'm going to make sure that I do it when I'm supposed to do, blah, 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 blah. You're going to wake up on Saturday and you're going to be like, boy, I just worked 40 hours. I don't want to get up. I don't want to do this. And those are the times where you really have to push through it. You really do. And even if it takes you like doing very little steps in between, like maybe I'm gonna do this for 30 minutes, take a break. Work for an hour, take a break. Reward yourself for getting things done. Get your nails done, go get you a donut, energy drink. I'll leave that out there. But make sure that you work when you don't feel like it, because once you start like getting lax and you start slacking off, it's just a giant snowball, and then before you know it, you have gone an entire month and you didn't post anything. No, you can't do that. So to make sure that you work on that discipline, get yourself going. If you don't feel motivated, work until you feel motivated, and then really take advantage of those times when you are really feeling productive, because you can get so much done in those times. So just recognize when those moments are for you, make the most of them, and if it's where you really need a break, just make sure that you are in a place where you can still get your deadlines met. Then the last thing is to optimize your time. And when I tell you, there is a video that I am going to actually link that helped me to figure all of this out, because I was just like, how do these people do it? Like, how do you get this? How do you have all the time to do these different things? People are mothers, single mothers, have families, and they're doing all of this stuff. And you're just like, how? Optimize your time. I promise that it will make your life so much easier. Think about all the times that you have in between work, or maybe you're going to go out, or maybe like those times where you want to really just watch TV and chill. Like maybe we need to go ahead and let that Netflix and chill die, because all of that chill time that you have could be time that you could be getting work done. So find those pockets in between your day where you're like, man, okay, I have 1 to 2 hours and I can dedicate it to getting something finished, or even working towards getting something finished. Everything doesn't have to be done at the same time. So you can figure out where those times are for you, especially if you have the same times during the day. For me personally, I really have a lot of time in between leaving work and picking up my son. So in between those times, I make that, all right, I'm gonna rush home. I'm gonna have something set up so that I can get some work done, do a little bit of recording, do some editing, like plan out what I'm gonna do next. Make sure that you optimize all of the time that you have, and don't wait till the last minute to try to rush and do everything, because I tell you, you will lose it. You're gonna lose it. You just will. So a recap of the 5 things that I learned from my first year. Starting is the hardest part. It really is. Once you get started, you just keep going from there. 2, quality. Make that something that you work towards all the time. Pick one thing that you want to work on, that you want to improve every time you post. Now don't get hung up on it, but make that a goal. I'm going to improve my quality every single time, whether that's videos, whether that's posting. Maybe you want to work towards getting a better camera. Just make sure that you have quality. 3, consistency. Stay consistent. Pick out a time or a rhythm that works for you and make sure that you are posting. For me at first, it really did start off as I'm going to at least post twice a month. Now, for this year, I have to really amp that up, because twice a month is not going to work out for me. But to get started, just give yourself something that you can manage and then go from there. 4, work when you don't feel like it. Just do it. Push through, because I promise you, feelings are just feelings. We cannot operate in those. When you push past them, you get to see your true potential, because you're awesome. So get it done. And then 5 is optimize your time. You have it. Beyonce has it. Oprah has it. We all have the same amount of time in a day. So work on optimizing your time. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any comments, if you like it, please like it down below. Please subscribe for more things like this. And if you want to hear anything different from me, let me know. I love you so much. Thank you for watching.